Wish I could get through to you, don't know what to do to you.
Expect a very boring live stream today. I just feel very, I don't know. Do you still think you're an empath? I was talking to a friend today, and I think there's a difference between like being an empath and like having empath tendencies. And I know that I have empath tendencies, but am I an actual empath? I don't know. How do we really know? Like, it is what it is. Um, did you write the apology? Yes, I actually did it on my in my notes on my phone, and then I sent it off. What's your life going to look like without Becky? I don't know yet. We're gonna like figure that out for sure. I don't know. I just want to be more productive in my life. So that is a goal. And I want like, on top of more like productivity, I want to just, I don't know, better myself in like several different aspects. So as you guys know, I was seeing a therapist, and I low-key might actually try seeing a new one because I don't know if I jived with this person. Like, the first appointment went really good. I was like, yes, yes, yes. And then for some reason, like, ever since then, it's like been like just kind of off. And I know a lot of people say don't give up on therapy just because you find a therapist that you're not 100% connected with. Like, you can still um therapist shop, if you will, which is totally appropriate because like sometimes you just need to find the one that you jive with. Like, you're literally talking to a stranger about your deepest, darkest like feelings and stuff. So did Becky, I said Mecky. Did Becky move out yet? Not yet, no. I think regardless of how right the breakup was, seeing Becky move is probably hard. Cut Amber some slack, she's only human. Yeah. Um like I knew from the very beginning like we were going to be moving out, going our separate ways in that sense. And I think it is a little bit harder than I let on for sure. Like I've lived with Becky for over 4 years. You know, she was like my best friend. She was there for me. Like we knew, like she's the only person who knows like absolutely everything about me. Um, Literally everything about me, down to like my deepest, darkest secret. And I don't know, it's just weird. Like obviously I'm gonna miss like the I must, oh my god, am I getting emotional? I think it's because I haven't really sat and like thought about it. Like I'm just gonna miss obviously having her around, you know, like she is like I don't want people to be taking my tears as like, oh my god, you miss being in a relationship with her, because absolutely not. No, 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 no. It's not like that at all. No. Um, I just I love Becky as a person, and I don't know, it's just gonna be like weird without her. Like it's gonna be very, very weird. But um we're still gonna be hanging out, we're still friends, so and stuff like that. So did you take a grammar course recently? In that apology, you use words and punctuation that you've never used before. What? That's literally how I write. What words did I use that I've never used before, or punctuation? Because I'm actually very curious what you're talking about. Um, I seen those screenshots. It wasn't an apology, Amber. It was you trying to save face. There are no words, I'm sorry, to Callie directly. No, I kind of sort of did not apologize to her directly. I have talked to her in private. I'm not the type of person that shares private DMs. I'm not that type of person. I don't like saying who I talk to in private, what YouTubers I talk to, what we talk about. Like the only time people ever find out that I've been talking to someone is if the person I'm talking to is the one who said it, because I don't eh, like I don't know. But I the whole Callie situation is so upsetting to me for various reasons. Like I should have understood the situation more before laughing, because like I said, like I literally was laughing at a reactor. Um I was laughing at a reactor because I thought the way that he was laughing was funny, and turns out he was laughing about something that I do not condone and I do not support in any sort of way at all. So it made me look bad, which it is, because I Oh, okay, Twinkie right there. It's not about saving face. It's the fact that I offended so many people, and even the people that I didn't offend, I apologize to, because I shouldn't have done it. That's wrong. And now that I know like the full story and stuff, like I feel like such an ass of a person. I feel horrible, literally. And it's just a weird situation because Callie has made countless videos about me, laughed about mental health or medical problems I've been going through and stuff like that. And she hasn't apologized, but it's literally not about that. And I think that's what makes this situation kind of unique because I'm apologizing towards someone who has actually made me cry countless times, has made me question if I even like myself the tiniest bit. Um, so it's definitely a unique situation, but I no longer looked at it as, okay, this is reactor versus Amberlynn or YouTuber versus YouTuber. I looked at it as this is like two humans, two female humans who I get it. Like the fact, the things that she's going through, like it's kind of close to home. And I wish I would have known more before I reacted the way I did, which is so fucking dumb, like on my end. And I feel horrible. So that's kind of where it stops there. I don't want any more communication with her. So Brooke said, someone said it's not even close for you. It is, because I can't have children either. I had uterine cancer. Last year I was diagnosed with uterine cancer, and I had all of my lady bits taken out. I can't have children. I had a hysterectomy, and so I get it. If fertility problems, I relate in that sense of a way, but obviously I'm not in her shoes. I don't know how she feels, but I I do want to say that I am sorry. I'm not just sorry to her, but I'm sorry to thousands of people. So yes, I did feel like it was appropriate to post that on my um I was gonna call it a story, but it's not a story. It's like the community post. I don't know. I just felt like that was appropriate. And it's like I hate that people think, oh, you're only sorry because you got caught. Like, that thing is so dumb. Like, so dumb. I'm not sorry because I got caught. I'm sorry because y'all made me realize I did some fucked up shit. And I should have understood the situation more. I think it would have been fucked up if I didn't apologize. I would have showed the type of person that I am. But that's literally not the person that I am. I don't laugh at people's fertility problems. Like, I think if you know me, then you know that to be true. And I kind of just like don't want to talk about it anymore. This is something that I'm learning from. I made a mistake and now I know not to do that mistake anymore. I mean, it's that simple. So when is Callie's apology to Amberlynn coming? She said some pretty horrific things about her. Why are the rules different for her? I actually really love that question. I am not saying, because what I did was wrong. Now I'm gonna take, like, I apologized. What I did was horrible. I'm a bitch. I'm evil. Shouldn't have done it. I'm a horrible person. Now I'm gonna step outside of the box, and I'm kind of curious myself. Callie, can I have an apology? I mean, that would be cool. Like, you've done some and said some really horrible things about me. Um, I guess I'm just kind of curious, like this Rachel girl is curious as well. Like, why are the rules different for you? I'm genuinely curious. Um, and me saying that literally is not taking away my apology and how horrible I feel. But I'm just genuinely curious now from person to person. So Amber, you done nothing wrong in Neg's chat. He is funny, the way he says things, etc. The person you offended has made hundreds of videos about you, laughed at you, and mocked you. Don't feel bad for writing one line in Neg's chat. I have gotten a lot of people saying that, and I get where you guys are coming from, but I do feel bad because it didn't look right. That's not the person that I am. So, and I know, trust me, Callie has definitely said some horrible things about me for sure. But it's not about that. Like, it's not the whole two wrongs make a right thing or two whatever. Like, it's just not. No, I shouldn't have done it. Bro, you already apologized. People are just looking for drama to be upset about. I know. Not Now said, I don't know, it's crazy to me that she's held to a higher standard than these reaction channels. I literally say this all the time. I feel like I am put on this like standard where you guys, I'm not gonna ever reach that standard for you. It's just not gonna happen. It's interesting to see like the different points of views because some people literally hate me. I have gotten messages where people are like, you should die because you laughed at Callie, and I'm just like, oh my God. So it's definitely interesting to see like the different ways that people think of the situation. But I will forever stand by my apology because I do feel really bad. Oh, hi, baby. Okay, let's just have her moment. She does this all the time, literally all the time. Okay, so we have a butt in my face. We have a little parrot on my shoulder and a little shark. I call her a shark because she actually is. Because she'll go around your feet like dun 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 dun, and her little tail is like the little fin sticking out of the water. Yeah, okay. I love how people regularly, purposely insult you literally every day, and you have to apologize for one laugh. Yeah.
Wish I could get through to you, don't know what to do to you. Anything I say will come off as wrong and you're not alone. Something feels out of place, but you have no time. It's like we want the same things, but the lines we've drawn are too parallel. I can't sleep when you're not talking to me. Got me suffering in silence, can't breathe when you're not here. Oh, girl, you feel some type of way, girl. You don't say it to my face, though. Just say it to my